Hi, I'm David Blair Turner. I'm the Chief Information Security Officer for Alpha Zeta. I'd like to take some time today to talk about application security. So the main tenets of software design are to make sure that you protect the confidentiality, integrity and availability of the solution and the data it serves. We also need to provide proper authentication of connection requests and make sure that access is provided on a least privilege basis. And in addition to that, we need to make sure that we can do the necessary auditing and logging so that we know who did what and when. NIST's SSDF provides us a framework for securing our software. So SSDF covers software protection, secure software production, and software vulnerability management. Secure code management is important because changes to your code that are not made properly with the right authorization can cause major issues with your software. Git is a very useful platform in providing us with proper change control over our software. Testing is important to make sure that we've got the right quality in our code. There are two major types of testing that we can use. Static testing, which will look for code weaknesses, and dynamic testing, which will look for software defects that allow us to fix them. We can use CWE and CVSS scores to help us prioritize and fix those things that need to be fixed before we go live. Once we've corrected the problems, then we need to test again to make sure that we've actually fixed the issue. So OWASP Top 10 lists the top 10 web application coding issues and how to avoid them. That's a very useful resource for us. So typically we'll need to integrate with underlying services like authentication and access management, or security incident and event management, or PKI services and vaulting services. Proper integration with those services will ensure seamless operation in existing environments. So integrate cybersecurity into your coding practices. Remember to test and test again to make sure you're delivering quality code.